Do you often feel your heart racing after smoking something? Or maybe you've noticed you can't focus, feel lazy all day, or get irritated easily after using weed. Let's talk about something real: cannabis use disorder, CUD. It's not just smoking too much. It's when using cannabis starts to mess with your life, your health, work, school, or relationships. Imagine you promised to help a friend move, but instead, you stayed home high and forgot. Or you keep using weed, even when it's causing problems. That's when it stops being casual and becomes a disorder. Have you ever tried to cut down but couldn't? That's a big clue. So what causes cannabis use disorder? Think of your brain like a phone. It has apps for happiness, focus, and control. When you use cannabis a lot, especially strong kinds like vape pens or edibles, it starts overloading your happiness app with THC, the main psychoactive chemical. Over time, your brain says, "I don't need to make my own good feelings anymore. I'll just wait for more weed." That's dependence. It's like charging your phone, only with one broken charger. One day it stops working right. Causes include using weed young, like in teens, using daily, having mental health issues like anxiety, or being around friends who use a lot. If your cousin smokes every day and you hang out together, you're more likely to do it too, right? What should you watch for? Let's play Is This Normal? Scenario: you smoke every morning to stop feeling anxious. Or you skip class because you're too high. Maybe you've lost motivation or feel down when not using. These are signs. Common symptoms include craving weed strongly, using more than you planned, failing to quit, spending lots of time getting or using it, ignoring work or home duties, and still using even if it causes fights or health issues. Physical clues: dry mouth, red eyes, memory slips "I left my keys where," fast heart rate. It's not just being stoned, it's when life starts cracking because of it. How do doctors know if it's CUD? They don't use blood tests. Instead, they ask questions, like a heart-to-heart talk. Have you needed more weed to feel the same high? Have you wanted to stop but couldn't? If someone answers yes to 2 or more of these in a year, it might be CUD. Treatment: it's not just cold turkey. Many fail that way. Instead, therapy like CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, helps you retrain your brain. Picture learning to drive again after a bad crash. You need coaching. Support groups like Marijuana Anonymous work too. No medicine is approved yet, but doctors may treat anxiety or sleep issues during recovery. Success: totally possible. Meet Jake, 22, smoked daily since 16, failed college. But after counseling and daily walks, he's clean 9 months and back in school. Can you avoid CUD before it starts? Yes, think seatbelts. They don't stop accidents, but they save lives. Prevention starts early. Parents talk to kids: honestly, not weed is evil, but heavy use can hurt your brain while it's still growing. Use real examples: your cousin loves games, but he can't focus since he vapes daily. Delay first, use less risk if you start later. For adults, set limits: only weekends, no driving after use. Stay aware. If you feel you need it to sleep or calm down, that's a red flag. Swap habits: stress, try music, gym, or calling a friend instead. Simple swaps can block big problems. New research: yes. Scientists now know genetics play a role. Some brains are more likely to get hooked. Also, CBD, a non-high part of cannabis, is being studied to reduce cravings. In trials, people taking CBD had fewer urges. Cool, right? Another study uses smartphone apps to track mood and cravings in real time, then sends helpful tips when relapse risk is high, like a smart coach. Brain scans show CUD changes memory and control centers, but many return to normal after months of quitting. Good news: the brain can heal. Research is growing, not to promote weed, but to help those struggling get real support.